And so with this new scheme today, you're announcing today, how's it going to work?
Well, this is only one part of it, but we've got an employers summit getting people to look at the captive audience, if you like, the captive pool of potential workers to fill and plug any staff shortages.
In your prison, in the prison system?
From across the prison estate. So I've been down to a couple of prisons since becoming Justice Secretary, been down to HGV Highdown, looked at a call centre there, which is employing people in the prison. I've been down to Ford Prison just yesterday, looking at Lions Haulage, which recruits HGV drivers and also forklift truck drivers, and talking to the inmates as well as the firm. And there's two or three bits to it. First, what really struck me, and it's been true of all the employers I've spoken to, is that these offenders aren't just some sort of high-risk category. Actually, they take their sick leave, they're highly motivated, not just to employ, but to promote. They work hard. Why? Because when you talk to the offenders, this is their second chance. One offender this morning said to me that it was their chance to set things right, their chance to put things right. They're earning money, they're paying taxes. One guy, a guy called Dean, who's driving an HGV lorry, something he'd done before, but was back licensed to do it again now. He's on licensed, what's called release on temporary licence. He's now got the opportunity to sharpen up his skills, get a job when he leaves next year. But he also talked to me about, well, do you know what, I'm paying taxes again. That makes him feel good. He talked to me about paying for clothes for his children. And if we give ex-offenders, the vast majority of whom will be released from prison, if we give them skin in the game, if we give them hope, if we give them something to lose, they're much, much more likely to go straight. And that's good for society, it's good for the public because it cuts crime. So this is frankly all about, for me, what works and public protection.
But there will be many critics, some of whom I imagine are on your own backbenches in the Conservative Party, who will say, hang on a moment, prison should be a place where you do your time, not some sort of stepping stone into a good job.
I think it's both. I think you get punished because that's what the justice system is there for. It should be firm and robust. But as you near the end of your prison sentence, and we know that the overwhelming majority of non-dangerous criminals are going to be released, shouldn't we also be thinking about how we protect the public when they're released? And one of the surefire ways to do it is to make sure they've got the skills to go straight, and that means getting a job. And if we can get employers, businesses in, and we're doing, there's some great trailblazers from Green King to Greg's doing that, the call centres, the HGV companies, those with shortages, those who are recruiting and can't get British staff from outside prison to do the job. Why shouldn't we actually say, do you know what, this is plugging some staff shortages, this is helping these people to go straight, and this is cutting reoffending. So I'd say to the critics, look, I can demonstrate it works. This is making your neighbour, your community and the public safer. This is just win-win. It's smart policy and it's smart politics.